And what is up, everybody? Welcome to Coffee with Bucks. Today I am drinking Caribou Coffee's Colombian blend. Oddly enough, it tastes like another coffee that I have. Let's get on with the questions. Our first question of the day comes from Doug Popper, and she asks, do you like cantaloupe? Yes, I do, but I prefer honeydew. Next up, Martin Plays asks, did you ever watch Star Wars The Clone Wars? No, never did. What's up with all the hair questions over the past couple of weeks? Dragon Killer 589 asks, if you were given the option to have hair again, would you? Maybe, as long as it didn't fall out the second time around. New question from Mata Khalifs, and they ask, what new things are you looking forward to this year? Right now, the one thing that I'm looking forward to is losing some weight. Last time I checked, I was down like 2.5 pounds. Doesn't look like it. No, it was 3 pounds. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't matter. It's half a pound. Doesn't look like it, but it's a step in the right direction, right? Moving on, Callum Guyan asks, if you could get rid of something in your house, what would it be? It'd be the whole damn house. This house is like cursed or something. It just needs to... I need to destroy it and then rebuild it up from scratch. Here's an interesting question from Omar Lopez. Would you rather fly 10 miles per hour or run 100 miles per hour? I would run 100 miles per hour because I would be in like super ultimate fitness shape. But flying would be pretty cool, but 10 miles an hour would be very slow. Can we split it down the middle and like I'll run 50 miles per hour and still, be able to fly 10? Can we compromise? Next question from Zane Hempfield, and he asks, what would you do when you hit for 100,000 subscribers? I don't know, probably work towards my next 100,000 subscribers. I might celebrate, I don't know. Next question from one of my favorite channels, View from the Cheap Seats. What are your favorite types of stories to report on? I will report on basically anything, so I guess the real question is, what won't I report on? Maybe you should ask that for next week. And then into the most disappointing event of this past week for me and a bunch of other WWE fans. Colin Nickel asks, what did you think of the WWE Royal Rumble? The big match, the John Cena, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar match, awesome, phenomenal, crazy. End of the Royal Rumble, I wanted Daniel Bryan to win. Roman Reigns is not the guy. Can't wait to see what happens on Monday Night Raw to see how Triple H addresses this controversy. Next up, Cody Wydock asks, what would you be doing if you weren't making YouTube videos? Hopefully, I would be like some kind of online blogger or something like that, but if that didn't pan out, I would probably be going back to managing restaurants and stuff like that, and other retail stores that just drain the living life out of you and make you the most miserable person on the planet. Our next question comes from Cindy Red Deer. What do you do when you are driving, you get a text or phone call? Do you answer it or leave it for later when you aren't driving? When I get a text while I'm driving, I do not answer it unless I happen to come at a stoplight or a stop sign with nobody behind me. I'll answer it. As for phone calls, I will answer it because here in Pennsylvania, you're allowed to talk on your phone while driving, but I have one of those Bluetooth things that I have up on my my visor, and I just bloop, and so I'm still hands-free. I got my hands on the wheel, and it's what I do. If you text and drive, you should just punch yourself in the face right now because that's the most idiotic thing that you could possibly do. Don't be a moron. And then our final question of the day from John Bastow, which I think he might have asked this before. Have you reached out to potential sponsors for this show like Starbucks, Coffee Bean, Chocolate and Nuts, blah, blah, blah? And if they like the concept, they can grow the business with some ad dollars. Yes, I have tried reaching out. We all know that I've tried reaching out to Keurig, and they have yet to respond to me. But yeah, definitely I tried to, but you know how this game goes, John. All these sponsors, all they see is like super huge numbers, so I obviously have to have PewDiePie numbers to get a sponsorship anymore. All right, guys, that's going to be this week's Coffee with Bucks. Thank you for all of your questions. If you want to leave a new one, leave it down in the comment section below. Also, if you want to leave a video question, all you do, create a video, upload to YouTube, come back here, leave the link to it, and then I download it, make you a part of the show. Simple as that. So with that being said, make sure you check out yesterday's gaming video. Make sure you check out all of the shows from last week as well, and you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Stay awesome, and I'll see you back here on Monday. We'll see you then, guys.